Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie. Today I have a tutorial on the Mint to Be palette from Colourpop. I got a bunch of Colourpop stuff. I did a video, full piece of Colourpop. I will link that around here somewhere and down below especially. I got the Going Coconuts palette, and then I also, of course, got the Mint to Be. This is what the inside looks like. I was originally going to use both in the video, but then I decided to just do the Going Coconuts palette. So of course I had to film a video with the palette by itself. I decided to do like a minty halo eye. There's some shimmers in here. There's some nice mattes in here. I'm a really big fan so far. So if you'd like to see how to achieve this look, then just keep on watching because I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking the Mint to Be palette from Colourpop. I'm going to take the color right here, which is called Get Fresh. Just a pretty pastel mint color. I remember little high school me was so obsessed with mint. Everything was mint because pastel colors were so in. And I searched high and low for mint eyeshadows. Like literally 17-year-old me would be screaming right now at this palette. I'm then going to go into this color right here called menthe, and I'm going to do a halo eye. I'm applying that color to the inner and outer corner of both eyes. But I am leaving the center of the eyes open because that's where I'm going to put a shimmery eyeshadow. Then I'm going in with this color right here, which is called Ice Cold. Then I'm going to take the color Chill Factor, which is this darker forest green right here. And on a smaller kind of skinny brush, I'm going to like line the upper lash line. Then I'm going to dip into this color right here. This one is called Mojito Mami. And it's just a pretty metallic mint green color. I'm going to pop that onto the center of the lids. And I am going over the liner. I mostly wanted it on the inner and outer corner. I am going to spritz my brush a little bit though. I think what I really want to do is add a little bit more depth. So I'm going to take Chill Factor again, that darker color, and I'm going to go on the inner, just the inner and outer corner of the eyes. I just think that I want a little bit more definition than what I'm getting right now. Then I'm going to take the Colourpop gel liner. I'm sorry if you see any like smoke. I'm burning incense right now, so I am very sorry. But I'm going to take the Colourpop gel liner in Swerve, and I'm going to do a super duper thin line on the upper lash line. A little bit thicker than I originally was planning, but it's fine because I'm going to put lashes on top anyway. So now I'm going to do something I especially don't do. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh concealer. This is in 15W Fair, and I'm going to conceal my under eyes really quick because I think I'm going to finish the eyes and then zooming out for the rest of the face. I don't usually do this, but I don't actually have to wear this makeup outside, so then I'm taking my No Filter powder from Colourpop in the color Fair, and I'm just going to set the under eyes really quick. And I have no foundation on. I just applied concealer over top of my bare skin, but I figure I can do the lower lash line, and then when I zoom out and I finish the face, I can just blend, you know, into the concealer down here. I'm going to take the black gel liner again, and I'm going to apply that to the waterline and to the lower lash line. It's okay if it's a little bit messy. I just want to get that black really saturated down there. Okay, so I'm going in with a darker color, Chill Factor, and I'm applying that to the inner and outer corner of the lower lash line. And I'm blending into that black a little bit too. I'm taking the color Mojito Mami, and I'm applying that to the center of the lower lash line too, and kind of bringing it down a little bit far. And then I'm also going back in with Mojito Mami to make it just a little bit more intense. And now I'm just going to do the same thing on this eye. And then for an inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with the color Play It Cool, which is like a metallic, almost like white grain. Okay, now that the eyes are pretty much done, I'm going to zoom it out and do the face. I look crazy with my makeup like this. For foundation, I'm using the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer from Colourpop. I've really been into this. I think I talked about this in my Colourpop video, but pretty much since I got this, I've been wearing it non-stop. And I've already done concealer, so I'm just kind of connecting up to where the eyeshadow is. There have been so many like mixed reviews about this foundation, but genuinely, I really like it. I'm going back with the concealer, and I'm just going to do a little bit of extra concealing around the eyes, just anywhere where I feel like I might have missed a little bit. And I feel like for me, that's pretty much just the inner corners. I'm gonna go back in with my powder, and I'm just gonna lightly dust underneath the eyes where the eyeshadow meets the foundation. And then I'm also going to powder the center of my face, like I normally do. I like this powder. I don't know that it beats my Hourglass powder, but I really do like it. It's super mattifying, which I normally am not into, but because it mattifies so much, my makeup stays on just that little bit longer, which I actually do need sometimes. So then I'm going to go in with the Milk Matte Bronzing Stick in Baked. I have not done this yet with this foundation. If it can blend easily with this product, then I know for a fact that this is going to be probably my new favorite foundation. I hate when you get makeup and it works, but you have to like jump through hoops to make it work with your other products. Like, I just don't like that. So then I'm going to bronze, and I'm going to use the Coconut Beach Bronzer from Colourpop. And I also have not used these two in conjunction with one another, but that looks pretty good. And it's okay if I go a little bit overboard with bronzing. With this freaking foundation and how light it is, I can pretty much put on as much bronzer as I possibly could ever want. So then I'm going to go in with the Super Shock Shadow in Lunch Money from Colourpop. I promise this is not another faux face of Colourpop. I've just really been liking their products. And then for blush, I'm going to go in with the color Melba from MAC. And this is such a gorgeous light peachy blush, which is why I'm pairing it with this look. I love peachy blushes with mint and lavender shadows. I feel like it just really completes like the springtime feel of it. Okay, so with the eyes and the face done, I'm going to pop off camera, do some lashes and mascara, and then I'll be back to figure out a lip. Okay, so I have lashes on, I have the face finished. Now I am going to figure out a lip, and my cat keeps coming back here to play with the bubble wrap I have on my floor. We're gonna have to excuse her. So I am going to use the BFF liner from Colourpop. If you want to do a peachy lip, you totally can, but I want to do more of like a brown lip. I'm gonna skip lip gloss. I'm just gonna stick with the lipstick and the lip liner. And this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really liked it. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you'd like to see more of me, then just hit subscribe. All of my social media links will be down below, so Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Tumblr, etc. Thank you all again so much for watching, and don't forget to go out and register to vote. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.